what's going on? It's Bebop here, and I'm very excited to bring you Once Human, a new MMO coming out July 9th, which is tomorrow for me at the time of making this video. It's going to be a wide open MMO, so mass multiplayer online. It's going to include a lot of awesome gunplay, boss fights, enemy types. You're going to be able to build your own home, which you can see there. And after this trailer, I will show you my house that I built on the demo before they took that away. And I'm super excited. I did fight some bosses in here, did some dungeons, and they were really fun. They have a good grouping system in here where you can meet up with other players. Also, the gunplay felt really good in this, and there are some positives that we'll talk about and some negatives I will talk about while showing you the video of me in game actually playing. So let's go ahead and get into that right now. All right, what you're going to see here is me coming up on the house that I built while I was playing. And I got some turrets out front because you will have to defend your property from enemies, either PvP or the computer. There's some missions where you have to build something out front of your house, defend it. So you will need that. I got my little smiley face buddy there that will heal you in a fight and also give you some cover. So this is a pretty big house that I built all out of stone too, so it took a while to get some of those resources. Even though gathering in this game, you can gather pretty fast, which I really like. You don't have to spend all day hitting rocks or anything like that. And one cool thing is that they have these machines that will go and gather for you, and they're pretty cool looking. Right here you see my plants, my water rain collecting supply. I got my electricity hooked up going through the windows to power the equipment inside. But back to the machines, they're called deviants, and you basically capture them in the open world. You bring them back to your house and you build these cases that they stay in, right? And some of them require power, some require, you know, music, some require toys to be put around, or all of them combined to make them happier so they work better and more efficient for you. And they are really cool because that way I don't have to go spend all my day cutting trees down or farming. And yeah, so they give you specialized materials and different things. Like those are the cases that I'm talking about right there. Those little two box head guys, they look so cute. Look at them. When they get out of their case, they'll go out there and mine for you, and you'll see them running around your house too. And they'll be carrying, you know, a bunch of, you know, rocks, wood, stone, all sorts of good stuff. Now, this is the daytime shot inside the house. The nighttime looks cool too. You got a little fish tank there, an arcade machine that you can get certain rewards out of for playing. Here's one of the deviants right there. It's a gingerbread house. This is one of the ones I got toward the end, but it gives you these crumbs, and it takes a while to get them. Must be a special item in the game. Haven't figured it all out yet. We have disco balls here. I got them hooked up with the green light, the blue light, and the red light, as you can see in the bottom left corner, to make them happier. There's the arcade game. I am not sure exactly what this is all used for. I didn't have any tokens to use to show you. I had already did a couple spins. But you can gather fish from the outside world, bring them back, put them in your fish tank if you want. Here's the upstairs area where I put my garage at. That's why I have the vaulted ceilings there. You can build a motorcycle, a old Mustang car, or a new modern Jeep. Now, I do put the Jeep up and build that here in this video. And then I also drive around so I can show you that as we progress. But you're going to be able to add new wheels to your vehicles. You're going to be able to add bumpers and all sorts of things to beef up your toughness of the vehicle and durability, speed, handling, all that good stuff. So I am just super excited to get back in my Jeep because the Jeep was cool. You could have total 4 people in it. And each vehicle, except for the motorcycle, will have a storage compartment in the back where the trunk is. So if you're out looting and you get too full, then you could store your loot in the back of the vehicles. That way it takes it off your person, which is really, really cool idea. I was really surprised when I saw that. So really happy to see that too, because if you go out certain areas and you're farming a bunch of, let's say, silver ore or you know, gold or, you know, rocks or whatever. That stuff will fill you up really quickly. To be able to put in your vehicle and go back and get some more really helps out. This Jeep was dope. And one thing that's cool about driving around in these vehicles is you have radio stations, sort of like GTA. Not as many options in the demo as GTA. It was just a demo. They might have more once the full game comes out. We will see. But there's, you know, hip hop music, there's classical jazz, or, you know, whatever you're into, they probably have it. And I would like to play it on here, but then I'd get a copyright, you know, strike. So I'm not gonna have the radio going. Just let you know, it's some good music too. So I enjoyed a lot of the different stations. All right, right here, I'm gonna show you the bedroom. There's a sign, you can write whatever you want on it. And there's a body mirror, and you're able to change your appearance at any time. That picture frame that you saw above the bed, there's a camera system in the game that you could take photos around and, you know, mess with all the settings in the camera. It's really, really cool. And that way you can put those photos in those photos frames and put them around your house, which I think was a very creative and awesome idea. I can't wait to do that. There's some really pretty looking spots in this game to take good photos. So it's going to be, it's a really cool feature. So a lot of the building in this game reminds me of if you ever played Fallout 76 back in the day, this game is obviously way better than what that game was. But the building, a lot of it is very, very similar, if not identical, but way more refined and up to date. So I'm going to go into the building menu real quick and show you their structures, facilities, furniture, prints. There's all sorts of categories under that. You know, you have rifle turrets, shotgun turrets, all sorts of good stuff. And you can, you know, of course, craft the ammo. And you can turn them around whichever way you want. And that will help defend your property. There are PvP servers and there's PvE servers. If you do go to the PvP servers, there is a way to turn off PvP if you do not want to participate. So in my mind, you might as well just join the PvP server if you think you might want to dive into that. And then when you don't want to have to play PvP, you just turn that system off and you could chill and not worry about it. But then again, there's that option for you. If you're just in a PvE server, then that option is not available. And if you want to do it, you might have to transfer your character, which I don't know what the parameters of that would be. So we'll have to find out later on. Now I do want to show you the house at night and show you the lighting, and everything looks spectacular in this game. Very well done graphically, and inside it just looks amazing at night. The cases are all lit up perfectly. The crafting station, especially the food with the fire going, looks super cool. The different light colors that you can have all around add some flavor. You can add normal lights too if you want. But I want to have a little flavor, baby. And then there's my Jeep that I crafted. That, hey, let's go drive around and I'll show you how this works. All right, first of all, we're gonna call in the Jeep, and you can do this anywhere you want. Boom. Make sure you do pick the driver side seat so you get in on the correct side, or else you're gonna be sitting there wondering why you're not moving. Don't ask me how I know that, man. But that was the storage compartment in the back. You can refuel, and basically you find fuel from any broken down cars on dirt roads. This will hold a lot of fuel. Obviously, it's the biggest vehicle in the game so far. All right, let's go for a little drive. We got the classical music on in the background, the copyright music, I'm sure. I'll find out later. Sorry, YouTube. All right, let's jump ahead to me roaming around in towns and... Oh! Get out of my way, man! But yeah, so you can change through different stations, as I'll show you here in a minute, while you're driving around. And you can change the volume of the radio. And it's really nice driving around at night. You got the lights on the front of the vehicle that light up everything really nicely. Hey, copyright music, let's go! Oh, shoot. Hey, it's a rawhide, Brad. Where you going? Nice scar I have there. A little bit of the skinning I wanted to show you. Hey, look at this dude's house. See his little worker out here? Look at him. They're carrying ore back into his little deviant case. Those things are adorable, man. And he has his door locked. But I can look inside and let's get a little peep show. Very nicely done. I like the patio. And one thing I love is also being able to jump off any platform and have the eagle take you down is really cool. So I could really see this game coming out of the Battle Royale, to be honest with you. I don't know. It feels like it could be made to have one later down the road. So we will see if that happens. And here is a thing I was saying earlier. Make sure you get in the driver's seat, you big ding dong. I mean, freaking hello, wake up, man. Anyways, all right. That pretty much does it. This game comes out tomorrow, and I am super interested to be playing that. I will be streaming it. I stream live every day on Twitch and YouTube. I stream in the morning and evening time, so feel free to stop by at any time during the day. Check it out. I might be live, and I will see y'all then. All right. Have a good day, and let me know in the comments if you're getting this video, or if you're getting this, if you're getting the video, if you're getting the game or not. All right. I'll see y'all in the next one.